The role of women in rural agricultural development in the face of climate change has been described as pivotal in boosting agricultural production and enhancing community well-being. This was highlighted at a one-day workshop for rural women farmers in Osun State, organized by Advocates for Sustainable and Inclusive Community Development with the support of Urgent Action Fund Africa. Climate change remains a major threat to agricultural production in Nigeria, with rural women farmers among the most affected. In response, women farmers from all local government areas in Osun State were brought together to share their perspectives for inclusion in the state climate action plan. Stakeholders at the workshop agreed that the state government is ready to partner with rural women farmers through a practical action plan to address climate-related challenges.
The Osun State government recognizes that a truly effective and sustainable climate action plan cannot be formulated in isolation. It must be a collaborative effort.
We continue to advocate for inclusive policies that reflect the reality and contribution of women, especially those in rural communities who are on the front lines of climate impact.
The convener, Advocate for Sustainable and Inclusive Community Development, said including women in the plan will boost food security in the state.
We are talking about climate change resistant seedlings and some of these crops that can help them to farm, and also being able to understand the weather forecast so that they can also be able to plan very well. So these are the support that they cannot offer themselves. They don't even have access to this kind of support. So they need organizations like us, they need institutions, they need the government.
The workshop also offered valuable learning experience for the women farmers.
We thank the organizer for us because it's a nice opener. We have been learning some on climate, but all these relevant ministry that we are hearing today is a nice opener. And we've learned a lot from them, and we've gained a lot from them.
I now understand that there are many things that we can demand for, that the government can help us, especially we women, and how we can make life easy for ourselves. We can do a little bit irrigation, not relying on the government to do it for us.
A technical session formed the highlight of the event, producing a communique to be submitted to relevant authorities. Advocates for Sustainable and Inclusive Community Development is a grassroots and women-led NGO committed to empowering rural and remote communities across Nigeria. In Osogbo, Kayode Oladoshu, NTA News.